card. We're opening up here in blistering heat of Austin, Texas for the tag team titleship match with challengers accompanied to the ring by Storm, Wolverine and Beast. They were former tag team champions from last year. Back in October they won the titles, losing them to Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, whom then lost them to Coca-Cola and Pepsi Man. 45 times the titles have changed since going back. July 2011. Since we came back in May of 2017, with a 3-year gap. Ten title changes. 12 title changes. They were former tag team champions, proudly representing the Coliseum brand. And Jean Grey is fighting later on. Is defending her FCW Women's Championship against Black Widow, who is cashing in on Money in the Bank contract tonight. And now three-time tag team champions. It's Coca-Cola and Pepsi Man. Team Pop. First title defense since winning the titles last month. The Royal Rumble. They were the last ever Legion Tag Team Champions. They have no one to come with them down. There are the belts, there are the gold plated, the black straps, the leather belt. They are fighting for tonight. Wolverine and Beast. Wolverine, former Horseman. Death, former FCW champion. Beast, former tag team champion. He's the leader of the X-Men Red Team. Titles in the air. Wolverine standing off from his team. Coca-Cola standing off for his team. The bell sounds. And straight off. Oh, Wolverine blocks it. Throwing him. Taking out the knee of Coca-Cola. Barrage attack. Berserker attack even. Roll over. Now we got working still on that left leg of Cook. Jawbreaker follows that one up. Oh, misses with a neck breaker, I believe. But he gets a bulldog for a receipt, tagging to Beast, the leader of the X-Men team, as I said. How the three X-Men teams were formed was the X-Men team of Rogue, Beast, and Cyclops split up, forming their own three teams: blue, red, gold. Now red is just the X-Men, Cyclops' team with Magneto and Emma Frost. Shoulder tackle, putting Beast to the footmat. Oh, no, we go. Rugby tackle there from Pepsi. Scoop slam. Piranha. Oh, big old clothesline to Beast from Pepsi. They had to beat the Halloween Saints to become tag team champions. This is their first title defense. Could they keep it? It'd be a shame if they lost it after all they've done to get the belts. Oh, letting Gravity use that one. The opportunities they won, they get there. And how the Halloween Saints, even yesterday, won their match by count out. Sneaky tactics from the Odyssey Tag Team Champions. And I wonder how Red Robin is feeling after his beat down of the hands of Kevin Mask last night. First ever Odyssey Coliseum. Saturday Night Glory. I'm going for an armbar. Every armbar this night has been broken somehow. It's right by the ropes though, crawling over. First ever Saturday Night Odyssey. The next one, no idea when it's planned. But they will always have a theme. Maybe one could be called One for the Girls. Really had to do a video of how sick I am with the 2K support. Like the 2K support, I spent about 3 weeks dealing with them about my game won't save, can't upload or download. Their response as well with the 2K20, like, I'm using 2K19. The first thing I said, like, I was back and forth. They keep saying, oh, the upload is working. I'm like, you aren't listening. I put the game's not saving at font 50. They finally came back to me like, oh, that's unusual. And I was like, they asked me a few questions like, what console, if you use console, what is it? All these different things. I'm like, I was like, oh, it's PC/Steam, so PC. The next thing that came up actually was like, oh, restart your console. I was like, did you not read the first line? Literally said Steam, which is famously only on PCs, computers. To reinstall, uninstall. I've tried that. Turn on and off your computer. Well, I'm talking to you for 3 weeks. Pretty bad if I haven't turned my computer off in 3 weeks. Well, we won't be able to help you here. Go to Twitter. I was like, I'm not going to Twitter. Twitter, you goddamn help me. So I went to Twitter and I said, fix my computer, fix my game. And they're like, go to customer service. I was like, customer service told me to come here. Use a crap. The only thing that's changed is when you go to 2K20 uploads, there's a fucking button for 2K19 or 20. Why don't they always just keep that option? It's very annoying that this is a platform I use for entertainment reasons, and they make it so difficult that you had to upgrade every year. I wouldn't mind if there was big jumps of what you can do from year to year. Barely jumps. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 had more level options in this game. Special referee, buried alive. That weird Eugene game. Some diva matches that we should never really have anymore. The only thing it was missing was a Inferno match and a Punk Jarvie prison match. Yes, you couldn't have 8 people, but this, it still had more fucking match options. The gauntlet matches. You know, I had something there. Saying that if you had every single match, like, it's 50 gigs, and yet there's bugs, and 2K20 keeps crashing. Even though they fixed the bug, it's just crashing every time. And a lot of the CAWs I download, and the images don't download with it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How can I download a character and have none of the images to make that character? Some goddamn CAW creators on that, so we can have fun. At least the CAW for 2K19 is vast. I did enjoy 18 a bit more, for it just had some great looking stuff. So I'm kind of sick of the 2K support. Like, they just showed that they can keep the servers up for the image loaders, right? By having 2 games on the one server. Just keep the download option on for a lot longer. Give everyone 2 years of a game before they turn it off. Or now, I know this is a strange one for the downloads for both games. Combine them. Just throwing that out there. Just combine them. So if you still the game's still active, you can still get all the stuff that was there. This is very annoying that I spent hours setting up 100 characters for the last few years, and I had to get a new game and completely restart. Have something that I can at least bring them over. Like, you know how handy that would be? Oh, by the way, I know you really like your creative characters and create a stage or anything you do like that. We're gonna have a thing that you can connect your history from game to game. You don't have to. You can select what you want to bring over, but it should be a thing. You know how goddamn annoying it is that when it comes to like May or the start of May or June, straight off May or June, the servers are turned off. That means you had to upgrade to the next game. So that's giving you like a year and a bit with each game. Like, I'll probably have to go to 2K20 in January or February, no, June or July, for the servers to be turned off. Like, if I had everything I needed, I'd continue using this one, but after all, the best thing about the CAW, the creative studio, is people have good ideas, and I can definitely use some good ideas. If I see a character, I'm like, oh, I can write a story with that. I'll get that character. So many, I've only been able to start downloading characters again today. There's so many characters I don't want on my roster anymore. That I've used up all the storylines, or they weren't as good as I first managed. Or I was like, oh, yeah, the first idea was great, after that it's been a bit shit. So many of them I'm like, or I've kept bringing back again and again. Ghost Rider, I've probably had on the roster since 2007. I've only used Ghost Rider a handful of times. To be fair, I've only used Ghost Rider a handful of times. And like Deadpool, you get a good pop out of Deadpool. But like some years he looks great, other years he doesn't. Before the 2K18 crashed and lost all my history, I had a fantastic looking Deadpool. Or you might have, it's like games some years have, Devon, Reverend Devon. Like Coca-Cola and Pepsi Man has only been in this one. I can't remember them in the last one. The last 2K18. Just want a bit of fun with the games. Just have something you can pass over. It shouldn't be that difficult to go on. Oh, you have an account on Steam. Oh, you have a saved file on Steam of 2K19. Would you like to pass over your CAWs? You can select which ones. Some might not be able to be successfully passed over. Something. Just looking for something that would be less annoying. Like every year you get a Mario game and they're like, oh sorry, that game you can't play in. What? Like they're giving you like a year and a half of playing online. That's it, a year and a half. It's a bit pants. Well, there's some PC online games have been going 20 years with online service. You can still have online service of Star Wars Battlefront 2, the best Star Wars game. This is a huge company. Give me more than a year and a bit. Because they come out in October, right? So this game came out in October 2008. And the servers are going to be turned off in probably May 2020. Like, you get at least a solid year. And I didn't start playing it till a few months before the servers got turned off. Like, I preemptively moved to 2K19 from 18. And they don't even make a big deal of when they turn the servers off. It's usually follows on Twitter. I did, and I didn't see a big announcement about it happening. This should be a thing that comes up on Steam. Or when you turn on the game, by the way, here's a deadline. It usually does an update now and again. Or, oh, there's something wrong with the downloader. Or you just come up with a little message going, by the way, servers are being turned off on this day. I just saw them turn off a server for a 2K18 game. A basketball game. Like, these motherfuckers. If you turned off my 2K18 download suite for 2K18 now, I would be loving it. I would have got so much time out of it. But I didn't. Yes, I picked a match I knew it would be a long match to rant about 2K. Like, I like the service, just give me a little bit longer. Or just make one game, and I don't know why they haven't done that, because Overwatch does is it's one game I've been playing for years, and they update it with new level ideas, new mechanics. They make it fresh. I don't know why they don't release like 2K. They just release the wrestling game, and every year they update it with new character sprites, or just keep updating with DLC to make it funner. Like Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 still gets updates, to the point that you can get the season pass, but there's like 3 season passes on it because of just being like 3 years of just of DLCs. So it's like, fuck you. I actually thought the match was very close to being over. So yeah, what's your biggest issue with the 2K series? Like, I only play the wrestling game. I don't play any of the other ones. Do tell me in the comments below what's your opinion of 2K and how they deal with stuff. Like the whole, oh, we're changing company, even though we've had the same company for like 20 years. We're changing game developer. Fine. The budget's cut for next year. I don't know why you just didn't do it a different way, where you slowly took them out of play. You're like, oh, we want this company to do a lot more of the development. Not a straight up cut. It's like with the Tomb Raider games, right? There's 3 great Tomb Raider games the last few years, okay? You could see where they tried something in the first game, a feature in the first game, and they tried it more in the second game. You have that all the time with some games. It's like, oh, we'll try a feature, we have plans for it, but we'll try it simply in one game and have it more heavily in the other game if people like it. Like, what if these games, like, from 18 to 19, what's the difference? No difference. The creative title suite in the 2K20 game is buggy. And I'm not talking about the YouTuber Buggy2928. Talking about those bugs. How's this match still going on? Is this still the first match? This is still the first match. It's coming up to an hour long. A half hour long even. Oh, also, Sex Education, the Netflix TV shows, is back a day. I'm telling you when I'm recording. I've already finished it. Finished work early yesterday. Got up early and watched all 8 episodes. I now had to wait a year. The show is so good. Like, it's so good. And they made a big deal that this season will be more about the girls. Oh, it's real fun. Like, it, in one way, it could end this. Like, that could be the final season. I wouldn't like it to be the final season, but Answered a few questions. A lot of people had some good maturity arcs. A lot of modern questions have been answered and asked. Sorry, I ended up just watching the end of that match. It was a hard fought match, but Team Pop has just shown that they are not just a one trick pony. So I realised I'm recording for like 4 hours. Because I took a break for an hour. Eat food. Next is Kevin Mask putting his title on the line against unknown opponent. First title defense down. Team Pop still got it. Here we go. Here we go. It's Monkey D. Luffy. Leafy? No, Luffy. Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy. Yeah, Monkey D. I'm just gonna call him Monkey D then. He's the free agent who's been picked to fight Kevin Mask. Alright then. Doesn't seem super fair, but why not? This is Kevin Mask's third title defense since when being awarding it near the midpoint of last month. Oh, the DMP army, Mario, Luigi, Link, and the leader, Kevin Mask. Wearing the Odyssey Championship. A lot of boos for this man. 16 championships he's won since 2011. 16. The only person close to him is Kid Muscle. I think at 14. You need an army. He's taken the Nintendo World Order and made it a DMP. Looks like he's the whites DMP and red, and Kid is the red DMP. He doesn't have a team. Don't know if he wants a team. A lot of boos for this man. Leafy has to face. This is the first pay-per-view this title will be showcased on. It was what Kevin Owens did last month at the Royal Rumble, eliminating so many and being dominant for nearly the entire thing. Leafy, whom is a free agent at the moment. Big scar on his chest. Whom always looks a bit like a junkie in this light. And the DMP leader. Multi-generational talent here. King Kevin Mask. Your defending and reigning Odyssey champion. Hand the title over to Bob Jr. Pinfall and submission. That's all you gotta do. Clothesline, putting Leafy to the mat right away. Elbows to the shoulders. Oh, and Leafy rolling out. Big calf kick. Oh, missed for a big clothesline. Get 7-foot Kevin Mask on the Leafy with smacks. Clothesline. Oh, misses. Hits off the turnbuckle. Misses with a clothesline. Kevin Mask on the floor again. Drop kick. Reverses into a sit-down powerbomb. I don't think Kevin Mask needs an army behind him. He's the former Nintendo World Order, though. Does not help. Does not hurt either. Oh, figure 4 leg lock. Locked in on Leafy. Kevin been using a lot more submission moves recently. Oh, and here's the Big Ben Bash. Surprised it wasn't someone else from the West Coast Avengers as opponent tonight. His next opponent will be Colossus, which will be a fight. And that's only, I'm saying, if he can't win tonight. Kevin flipping off the world. Oh, kick to the Bella Wella. Leafy now going for a submission move on Kevin Mask. Ramming the shoulder down to the mat. Rolling him on his back. Hooking the leg. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen either. Still 2 more matches after this. FCW champion, women's and men's champion still to happen. Oh, powerbomb! Oh, that's a nice way to take out Kevin Mask. Slowly do big move after big move. There's the height and weight difference between Leafy and Kevin Mask here. And Kevin Mask elbowing Leafy in the back of the head. A few receipts. That big powerbomb he just suffered through. Oh! Going for the figure 4 leg lock again, made famous by Ric Flair. Oh, and reversing it. Only thing is, everyone knows how to get out to make it worse. You reverse it. See Luigi there, you know it's Luigi bite, or green in his hat. X Factor. Shades of X-Pac. Sean Waltman. Or Pac. Or Six. Leafy waiting for Kevin to get back up on his feet. Oh, and he reverses it into a sit-down powerbomb again. Kevin is the veteran here. Big Ben Bash. Could that be it? Could he capture the victory? Could he win it here? One more second and he's got it. Kevin Mask still your reigning and defending Odyssey champion. So he'll be facing Colossus next chance he gets. And really on that's really on Cyclops, whoever he picks to face FTX Mania. The FCW champion or the Odyssey champion? Did not need the DMP behind him. He still killed it. Paul Heyman picked well. It's now time for the women's championship to be defended. This is Jean Reigns, also Jean Grey's first title defense. Last 3 people to have it held the title for 84 days. There she is with her Money in the Bank briefcase, cashing it in tonight. Black Widow. She asked, Jim Cornette gave. If she wins this, she stays in Coliseum. They don't know what happens to Jean if she loses. Does she go to Odyssey or does she stay in Coliseum? The title is what was drafted here, really. So I know if the women tag team titles change hands, whatever brand they lost on, they swap places. Fans are on the fee for Jean Grey, member of the Red X-Men team. Beat Huntress last month for the title, the Royal Rumble. No more automatic rematches here. Jean Grey's ninth title change. There's only been 8 people to win this title. Only once, Rainbow Mika was the only person to win it 2 times in a row. Not in a row, obviously. Win it 2 times. First one was Harley Quinn, who held it for over a year. With 371 days. Only defended it like twice. And She-Hulk, Cammy White, Rainbow Mika, Spoiler, Rainbow Mika, Jessica Cruz, Hunter's now, Jean Grey since 2017. Like she's got cameras there. Tall raised high above Bob Jr.'s head. And the bell sounds. Oh, straight off Black Widow. Oh. Oh, 2 count. Whoa, opening second stat like this. Move like that. Black Widow is a part of the West Coast Avengers. Vision, War Machine, Red She-Hulk. Red She-Hulk's getting something. This is Odyssey vs Coliseum. Oh, Extinction Attack. I don't think that'll be enough to put down Black Widow. She's not a free agent like Leafy, who got destroyed by Kevin Mask. Oh, big old clothesline. One clothesline, putting it down. Oh. Stinger Death Splash. Stinger. Not Death Splash. Stinger. Splash? What was his modified DDT called? Scorpion Death Drop. Because he only got that when he became the Crow. Because he's the sharpshooter. A much better sharpshooter than the Rock's one. Rock one's a bit pants. And a splash in the corner. Oh, Gene just seeing them moves. Moving with a sidestep again. Completely getting out of the way. Didn't get it that time. Just getting a few boots to the back of the leg. Putting it down. Run clothesline to the shin to the outside. Next month's pay-per-view, don't forget, is Last Mile. Oh, Gene. Willow spot? Weeping Willow. Oh, whoa. What's Gene doing? Gene's going up high. Gene's going above the most dangerous rope. Tree of Woe. Coast to coast. She looked like she landed badly on her lower back. The leg's been hooked. Oh no, that didn't put Black Widow down. 2 redheads fighting on. Whip. Oh, big forearm. Spear the Black Widow. Triangle lock. Well, throwing her off. Up in the air, bottom. Ooh, just a kick out at the split second before 3. European uppercut. Oh, nice DDT. Jean being smart, rolling out. No count or disqualification, so she can't get counted out. Or I forgot to take that off. Again into that nice DDT. Referee's at 5. I don't know if I put it to 20 then. Jean's back in. Oh, working the lower leg of Black Widow. And here comes a figure 4 leg lock. A figure 8 leg lock. She was working the leg. Could she hold on? Jean can't hold forever. It's over. Jean Grey successfully defended her title tonight. Good on you, Jean. First title defense has to be the hardest. Cashed it in, she tried, she failed. But at least she tried. We have one more match till we go home. Let it be a good one. A lot of nice replays. Also, this game has hair physics, which 2K20 does not. I'd say take it 2 years off to properly develop a game. Like skip 2K20 21. The fuck is that smell? A weird smell is wafted into my room. Here we go. Main event. The Challenger. He's done a lot to get here. He had to beat Red Hood in a match last month at the Royal Rumble. Become number contender. He beat down everyone to get his title ship match originally, adding himself into Xmas Slayer's singles to a triple threat match. He eliminated Red Hood. Red Robin in the end got the victory. Now Jim Cornette gave Red Robin time to heal when he was trying to find the worthy number contender between Red Hot and Apocalypse. Apocalypse won. Get an opportunity of a lifetime. If Apocalypse wins tonight, he'll be the first person from Marvel Comics to be champion since 2013. The last being Wolverine. And the first from Marvel being Wolverine in 2013. It has been DC and anime heavy. It's either been DC from a movie, from a video game, or an anime. Since coming back in 2017, Nightwing, Batman, Nightwing, Deathstroke, Nightwing, Superman, the new Superman, Kevin Mask, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin. Extreme Rules match. Pinfall or submission to get the victory. His knee, he's had over 2 months resting for his knee. He did get a hiding last night from Kevin Mask, which Paul Heyman promised as well. Paul Heyman seems to be a bit peeved that he wanted Apocalypse, and Apocalypse, from winning the number contention match, was Jim Cornette's first draft pick, automatic draft pick. I don't know about Red Robin, but I'd be nervous for him now. I'm nervous for him. Yes, his brothers Robin and Nightwing, at least in the same brand. But his brother, Beast Boy, the one who's always been by his side, from the Teen Punks to the Titans, now on different brands. World title around his waist, by himself. Apocalypse now is also by himself. He's lost his horseman. World title on the line. Apocalypse, the longest reigning held champion over 2,000 days. Omega champion. He wants that belt. It's the top title here in FTX CW Wrestling. The FCW Championship. I don't care who you ask. Lineage. Near 10 years since Freddy Krueger won it. The first ever Royal Rumble. And the first ever Wrestling Zone. I know we took a break for a few years. There's only been 15 people to hold that belt. Nightwing has the record with the most victories. The shortest reign is a draw between Freddy Krueger and Robin 2, Red Hood. The longest reign was Kevin Mask with 1,522 days when we were off air. In the new era, the new generation, the longest reign was 339 days by Nightwing. The second longest with 202 days is Superman 2. Straight off Jerry Lawler punch from the Brett rope, the most dangerous rope. Scrolls in the face down, and Red Robin kicks out of it. Yes, there's a height difference, and there's a power difference, and there's a weight difference, and there's a universe between these two. With someone who's been here since day one, Red Robin, you've been here, someone who's been here on and off for many years, since at least 2013. Multi-time tag team champion Red Robin, 2-time FCW champion. He's made great friends with Beast Boy, Spoiler, Robin, Raven even. He's tag team champion with, at that time, Robin, the first Robin, we know as Nightwing these days. It was a short reign, I think it was only 6 or 7 days. Slight tackle taking Apocalypse down. But he done it all. He's going to get something to give him a few points, advantages. Does he not want to use the baseball bat? I'm missing with a drop kick here. dropping the head back in to the knee. Apocalypse holding him like a child. Apocalypse 7'4". Red Robin 5'10". Apocalypse near 400 pounds. Red Robin 205 live. Oh. Oh, right on the steps. Right on the steps. Still steps. Stone Cold said in recent podcast, they really do hurt hitting. His Broken Skull session with Kane was fascinating. It's a real weird one. It should have been Undertaker, Kane, maybe Goldberg. I just didn't think Goldberg, for the WWE universe sake, should have been episode 2. Maybe episode 10. When he's already talked to Bret, Shawn, and Vince. I'm looking forward for Vince being on it, because the last time they did one with Vince was great, because Stone Cold's a great interviewer. Red Robin, even though there's a difference between these two, their worlds still holding his own. He is the world champion. Oh, he is son of the Bat, trained by the Batman. I'm going to try to end it here with that Claymore. No, Apocalypse has done so much to get here. Attacking, sending his horsemen against Red Robin for that title ship spot. Hurting the knee of Red Robin, but in the end, oh, and here is a Red Robin bomb. A move him and Beast Boy share. The leg is hooked. Apocalypse is counting. And he only gets a 2. Winner of this is going to FTX Mania. Main event it. Against either Cyclops or someone else. Oh, not a thing. Oh, big squoze. Off the ropes, off the ropes. Big sausage attack. Rolling in. And a bulldog to Apocalypse. Red Robin is smart. Trained by the Bat not to go in fast and furious like Nightwing, Red Robin. Red Hood, Red Robin was trained. Take your time, pick your spots. Don't get hurt unnecessarily. Oh, clothesline. Oh, another clothesline. Off the ropes, and big running boot. And it's helped Red Robin over the years in his singles career and his tag team tag team career with Beast Boy. The Extinction DDT. Apocalypse has put a lot of people out with that move. And that's it. In a sad 10 minutes, we have a new FCW champion, Apocalypse. Red Robin's reign, first title ship match, and his last. And with that, I've been your host, Hodeman, and Sage Your Man. Till next time, take care. Goodbye. See ya.